On Friday, the European Union decided to remove Israel from hosting the European Gymnastics Championship because of the situation in the Gaza Strip. The artistic gymnastics competition was to be held for the 11th time in Israel and was scheduled for May 13, 2025. In this sense, the organizer opened the application process for new candidacies, which will be available until April 23rd of this year. In addition to this suspension, the International Gymnastics Federation also cancelled the Rhythmic Gymnastics Challenge World Cup, scheduled to be held next June in Jerusalem. And we keep talking about sports because Japanese swimmer Rikako Ike has qualified for Paris 2024 as a leukemia survivor. The 23-year-old swimmer was diagnosed in 2018 and was hospitalized for 10 months, returning to compete during 2020. However, she failed to qualify for the last edition of the Olympic Games in her home country. However, in Paris 2024, she will be part of the Japanese delegation after securing her quota in the 100-meter butterfly style category with a time of 57.34 seconds in her competition. And now we go to Guatemala, where local athlete Bárbara Padilla broke her own Guinness record for the most vertical meters climbed on Guatemala's national Tajumulco volcano at 4,200 meters above sea level. In this way, Padilla finished 11 ascents and descents of the highest peak in Central America in one day, less than her previous feat to mark 79,408.05 meters in only 28 days. The first world record of the Guatemalan women she achieved after climbing the Tajumulco 10 times between April 12 and May 11, 2021. With 4 months to go before the Olympic Games, Apollo's fountain at the Palace of Versailles is back in use after 2 years of extensive restoration work. The Palace of Versailles is due to host the equestrian events at the Paris Olympic and Paralympic Games this summer. Restored main gate and Apollo test and training arenas, cross-country track and gigantic grandstands, the Chateau de Versailles is pulling out all the stops to host the equestrian events of the Paris Olympic and Paralympic Games this summer. With 119 days to go before the Olympics, the main entrance gate to the Chateau, which was visited by 8 million tourists last year, is still partially clad and in glittering metal, covering the very end of its restoration project, scheduled to mark the Palace's 400th anniversary in 2023.